I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's no real need to be so cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go! As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the Funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell? Is this gas? This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. What the fuck? Where am I? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell's this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began surrounding me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No!
wrong.
Don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was the gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe in right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here.
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House.
Strawberry House. Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the Funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the Funhouse.
A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently in the indoor park, located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the second floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has a severe airflow and draft problems. And that concludes my explanation of the second floor. Last but not least is the first floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called Final Dead Room. It's like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was too difficult to understand with my word explanation. So, you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question? Really?
What do you yearn for?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first.
I didn't explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game.
Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin.
Great, it's like Danganronpa 1 all over again, huh? Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be like when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I don't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other function to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good old night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it. Not even he's listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions.
Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey. For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass!
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought to this place, then there's definitely a way out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we've got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous.
it might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right!
Then, Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Ooh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever, it's fine.
Well...
Wow, when you two stand next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard!
You...
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's just hurry up and go.
Damn right!
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, guess it's time we also...
However...
Sonia's already left with Gundam.
Oh my!
Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot! I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. It's obviously not true.
Now
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too. So,
hey,
Chiaki, would you like to go together? I was expecting her to ask Hajime, and I'm butt hurt.
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? That's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Ugh. I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am.
that's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikon. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you're the one who suggested we go to the Funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh!
Oh, that's alright. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. There's a lot of different type of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there's sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who would be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it for this. Let's leave. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. No, I can walk around. What the? Click.
Huh? I've been found?
This is interesting.
What is it?
What? Are you thirsty? No, I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, let me know. Looks like he really wants to use the soda fountain feature. Okay, let's go. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and a lounge on the second floor.
Oh!
Alright, now shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Got it. What the fuck? I don't know, I would get sick of this shit real quick. What the? So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Okay, well, let me just get this out of the way. Phone? Telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked towards the phone, I immediately noticed it. What's this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I give it a press. It sounds like it's connecting to something. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, looks like any other regular phone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
What's going on? My 4 Dark Devils of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen! Why have you given up? There still may be something on this floor we have not searched yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring on the first floor I haven't seen yet. Hey, what's this? Old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? Seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope Speak Academy founder Izuru Kamukara. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak be in a place like this? This name. It's so hard to pronounce. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I butchered it. Holy crap, this really is a junky room. This reminds me of like Madoka Magica a bit. I really can't click on anything in here? Oh, I was hoping to. Well, I'm assuming the other crummy room is like the exact same thing, but I'll check just in case. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Okay. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in here.
Hey!
Hey, what'd you want to talk about?
Well,
Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? 'Cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But, like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now.
Dang it.
But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
Sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying?
I...
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So...
But you're different, so...
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Aww. Sad face. Wait, where'd Nakamura go? Whoa. This is kind of nuts. Click on the usual crap to get everything out the way. Really? I can't click on anything in here? Well, out of here. Here you are.
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose the 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Kyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. And that's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Well, how do I get out of here? What? Is this the way down? Okay, here we go. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Well, that's not creepy. Final dead room. Well, let's look around and then save that. This building is peculiar. I look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Is it that bad? Looks like this is the bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? I guess we can't look. Okay. And cameras. And, can't click you, I guess. Elevator. Oh, hang on. Okay, Chucky. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope. No, I was just thinking, why strawberry?
Why is that?
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples.
Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey! And why strawberry?
Who knows?
Yep, such a mystery.
Yeah. What was that conversation just now? I don't know, apparently, like, strawberries are considered cute. They're alright, but I like apples better.
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No. Nothing. The possibility isn't 0. I do think that it's extremely close to 0, but it's never going to be 0, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Nagito, please stop saying that! Let's look at this. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room.
Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? And did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? A game? Ultimate weapon? Please, Chucky, no. I don't know what's gonna happen in this chapter.
Oh?
I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is all filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, the strawberry tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh?
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong!
Yeah.
It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating on the first floor before going on to the other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for not having a heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? I guess I'm not done exploring the first floor because you won't let me go. This elevator. That's weird. The only stairs are between this building and... Blah. But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same button as in the one with the lounge telephone. What will happen if I push this? And so, without really thinking about it, I pressed it. But it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing, if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh?
Now then, the other should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some
Let's
spirit!
get going already!
Yeah, okay.
Now can we go? According to the map, Strawberry Tower's on the other side. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to push the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that says open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nakamoto raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
More of these bright red decorations with terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see that something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? The grapes stuff? Along the tower floor there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see. Because of the lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. and with the lights they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining onto the walls, the ceiling's pretty dark and I can't really see it. There's a picture on the floor and Tsusami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma.
Huh?
Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's given that this place would have terrible taste. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's the door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean the exit is on the other side? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening the door. Nakumaru let out a battle cry and grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands and attempted to pry the door open. However, even he can't open it. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge. Not even a bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! With a fierce roar, Nakumaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here! That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll get a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Oh no. What's going on? Whoa, what happened? Hello? Where's Nagito? Okay. What happened?
Yo! How you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
This way! This thing is called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along the rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep!
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh? Grape House?
Hey!
The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, you can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House, right? And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
show some spirit!
Then we just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is just to make a move.
I mean...
But still, no. I'm scared.
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. Yeah, I'm not scared. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right?
This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
Oh my god, not more! I'm already sick of this!
Let's start with explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall here. And when you go through the grape hall, that means there's the grape tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms on different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain it with words. So, you should all use your own 2 feet and check out the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Is that necessary?
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I've decided to use your stomachs as a time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means to kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? Oh my god, why do I get the feeling that she would... I'm already starting to feel suspicious towards her. This is not good. What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak they have no energy to kill.
Hold on.
what?
Starve.
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way, that's one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat, just let me eat already.
Jeez.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to calm down. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left.
Then...
Where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying we're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Right! Let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Yep. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Oh boy. So wall clock. Since there are no windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clocks to know what time it is. So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, the dog cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy.
Starting to get pumped up.
Look at this statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. But why is there a treasure like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this the creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just decoration. What? That's Sakura. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre. Doesn't that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? This is Sakura. Why is this here? This is confusing. And you click on shit as usual. Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. Piece of shit. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians?
Yep, he's an asshole.
Grape Tower's beyond the door. Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to push the button.
Show some spirit!
Right, leave it to me. He raised his voice and slammed the button a bunch of times, like last time. Not opening. It's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nakamoto started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. You're right. The building's the same shape and ceiling's just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall's green. Strawberry's tower wall's red. Well, speaking of different, there's something differently blatant over there. I'm assuming he's talking about the door. Usami with grapes. Okay. And the lights are green. Yup. Strawberry image on the door. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door on Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door. On the grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might actually connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at the map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house. If so, the only thing we can do is try.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try. I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you at Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
Well, that door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chucky to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the Funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk through it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower. Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Jackie, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
The hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with some creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So, it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either then, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering everyone.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's
I don't
seriously
get
no
this at
food
all.
anywhere. This isn't funny.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you've gotten your hands on the 4 Dark Devils of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry's House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devils of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I guess I should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
It's fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports.
Damn right.
Yeah, you don't mind? Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something you beans will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes! Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the Funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It is a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little story. I was born as a result of a union between human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron.
Wow, what an asshole. He just brought us all in here so we all start dying faster. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
hey bastard!
Just hurry up and say it.
Um,
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of the celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey! Don't just hide! Come on out! So the lost child was you.
That's how people should react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Yeah, how sad. It's so sad to get used to it.
She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi?
Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. No! I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Hey, are you a completely stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No! I'm expected to be food.
Okie dokie.
damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the one at the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, it's grape.
Also,
The guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in there too. However, instead of the grape button, it was a strawberry.
now then,
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey. That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently, and the strawberry tower we were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building.
The 2 towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that? See? Their positions. Well, inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left. When your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape Hall's on your right. And so if we think about it and put those 2 together, the 2 towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower, the same building. But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at the door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't the image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would also lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape House door when we came in here. So, meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here...
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well, when you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? See? So, just as I assumed.
How do you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically shut?
Yep. And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? Perhaps the doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. See? I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean is...
was because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep. When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but are you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture's being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem.
So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still here, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
You want me to stay?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually notice them.
Huh?
My guess is that a sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening.
I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
Then what about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside of me. It's as good as any human heart.
But...
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shashing.
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool! It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. Hey, then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll just leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, you can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right. Let's try this. We left behind her handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower.